Hello, welcome to Let's Play the Armoire. It's a click and point indie horror story, indie horror game. Let's begin. I married him 3 weeks after my 17th birthday. He was the best match I could possibly make, him being rich and decently fine of figure. got all the important things nailed down. I don't know, I feel like he should shave a little more. Although we are but newlyweds, I do think I have found love. Few of my acquaintances are so blessed to have a husband such as dear Richard. Yeah, I feel like that's just foreshadowing. He's gonna be an awful husband. I mean, because it's based off of, I forget what the story itself is called. I just read it. Not the story, but I just read, if you go on the Armoire's blog to download it, they talk about the story that this is based off of. It's an old French oral tale about a man who is actually a murderer, and his name's Bluebell. It's really interesting. He keeps this armoire locked, though it is in my quarters. He begs me not to think on it, but I confess that I have spent many a night wondering, shit, if there's some sweet loot in there, because I've been looting so much. Many a night wandering as I fell asleep. Okay, there we go. Let's click on everything. It's pouring rain outside. Not but yesterday, Richard told me that I have the finest stitch he has ever seen. Oh, to hide my blushes behind a thimble. That's really cute. See, it's funny because I live in Southern California, so we get such little rain that I actually just go to Noisily, which is a ambient white noise generator, and I just put on the rain and the thunder. I grew up in Alaska, so I so much more used to precipitation just constantly. Perhaps as Richard sleeps, I might search for the armoire key. No harm may come from a bit of curiosity. Reading is the keenest pleasure I have known, and my husband's library affords me many books. Okay, see, that's so cool. I wish I could read more. I just don't have the patience for it. Perhaps I can use this to lighten the room a bit. I'm actually reading a book about animal sexuality, which is really interesting. Animal gender and sexuality. These unlit candles certainly are dreary. Okay, do I just... Oh, okay, so I click and drag and... There we go, okay. Can I open this? My lord keeps a large and drafty estate. Many of the rooms are locked during the winter months, but I have not been here long enough to see the spring. How bright and grand the house shall seem. Well, at least she's optimistic. I can imagine being married at 17. I could hardly be in a relationship at 17. I was so fucking turbulent. Richard spoke of the armoire again yesterday as I took tea with him. To what purpose does he tease me so? Yeah, does he want to be found out? Like, you don't usually say, yeah, go and... Don't go into this, but I'm going to talk about it constantly, because that's wise. Oh. That's a good sign. These old houses are strange. Shall I go through the passage? I will share my adventure with Richard in the morning. She makes a lot of good decisions. What a beautiful chandelier. Perhaps I should light it. While it's on the floor? I don't know if that's gonna... Oh, that's pretty nifty. I wonder how that mechanism actually works. Like, is there... Richard's actually a genius scientist, and he's actually invented sensors and programming before, what's her face? I can't remember her name. Whoever invented, not binary, but, programming. Okay, I'm gonna sound so fucking ignorant. Missing keys, okay. I like the color coding in this so far. All the purples and yellows are a nice contrast. What's this? Richard is my husband, but he's never mentioned a child to me, or that he is a widower. I can hardly believe this letter is about him. Dearest Mamma, our little boy died last night. I admit that I can hardly believe it. With every moment I expect him to come bursting into my room, demanding his nightly lullaby. Richard has not taken the death well. He has never been a good man, but he loved Teddy. I fear that what he will do now that our baby is gone. He has taken to me making me play Teddy's lullaby over and over. The music soothes him, but it does not soothe me. I am so melancholy. I'm just wondering if the water stains are significant in any way. Probably not. Unless we're looking for like a very small teddy bear. Baby Teddy. Get it? Piano keys? I couldn't possibly think to where this would go. Oh wait, shit. I didn't want to look at that twice. It's depressing. How odd. This is the same perfume that my husband gave me just this month past. Well, I mean, he's a recycler. It's very economical. Is his face scribbled out? That man is my husband, but that woman is not me. That child is not mine. Does he not love me as he did them? I don't know, I'd hope he loved you more. Because, kind of considering what the options are. I mean, I know that he's a murderer. She doesn't yet, but I know. I dreamed of the day I met her. I might hear my own child laughing through the halls of this house. My husband claims he cannot produce an heir, but I wonder now if that is a falsehood. This door is locked. There must be some way to open it. Probably gonna have to do with the piano keys. Why can't I just kick at it? Chaotic neutral. Okay. The subtle piano is a really nice touch. I think I heard a door open. That couldn't possibly be the locked door, could it? What, for you guys, what do you think makes a good puzzle? Because I always feel a little unsatisfied when it comes to puzzles and games. It's so creaky. Sounds like my back when I move a little bit. Pair of scissors or something on them. What on earth? Can I take them? I want to defend myself. Oh, fuck. Is this a coffin? Are there vampires? I cannot get past this broken armoire. What a strange servant's hall. Yeah, I mean, it's mostly broken. It looks like the Cookie Monster took a bite out of it. I cannot presume to know this woman, but I see myself in her fine stitch. Who is she to Richard? This cannot be another wife. You know, it probably can be. I mean, this is Victorian era. They had a kid. There's a painting of her on the wall. A fine garment, to be sure, cast off in haste. Whether in happy passion or in anger, I cannot say. I wonder if I know the man who owns this house enough to be sure. Ooh, that's not a good thought. Well, I mean, usually you can kind of tell by, like, if it's, like, torn or anything, right? Another woman with my husband. To speak it true, I do not know that I can claim Richard as my husband any longer when I see how little he has told me of his life. Oh, shit. I don't think I'm seeing the entire... Fuck. I don't think I'm seeing the entire screen because of, how big this window is. I said I'd play it windowed, and I think I'm kind of regretting that now. Another woman with my husband. To speak it true, I do not... Oh. Whoops. I have the, Well, I don't have the memory of a goldfish. It's not that good, because I think their memory is actually, like, several minutes. I think it's, like, a falsehood that... Or, it's fallacious to think that it's, like, several seconds. I think that's been disproven. 10:15. Today I have seen Peter again. Truly, to be with a man that views me as his equal is the dearest pleasure I have known. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. When your standards are really fucking low because society is awful and you live in a sexist country. Richard has been odd, but I do not think he suspects. He would never deign to think his wife might dally with a servant, and yet... I would not write that down somewhere Richard could see. That seems like really, like a lack of foresight. 10:17. Richard claims that he has dismissed dear Peter. As a lady of the house, I should and must write him a good recommendation. But Richard says that Peter will not need a letter, and that I am no lady. He has locked me in my quarters, the brute. I will not stand for this when he returns. Dude, this is just an unhealthy relationship. Can I take this? I want it. It looks pretty. It's shiny. That's all. Oh, shit. I already clicked on it. I really do not... Oh, man. I took my Vyvanse today. Should not be having this problem. Let's put the corset on this. I'm going to click on it first beforehand, though. Let's click around first before I try that. Darling, meet me in the passageway at 11:30. Remember, it's 9 on the clock. Peter. This clock is missing its hour hand. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I always want really difficult puzzles, but once I get really difficult puzzles, I complain and quit halfway through. Because I'm a baby. It's locked. Okay. Did I get... Oh, shit. There it is. There it is. Get it, get it, get it. How did putting this on cause it to fall? That doesn't really make sense. If anything, it seems like putting a corset on that would keep it in. Unless it was like in there because of pressure. And you squeezed it out. Now there it should be in working order. So at 11. Wait, did it say 11:30? Let me check. At 11:30. So it's either going to be 11:30 or 9. Okay, so 11. No, I want you here, and I want this. Okay, so I have to do it at 9. Was that a door opening? I think the most suspicious thing so far has been that fucking minute hand was stuck. Am I right, ladies? There are no ladies to confirm or deny my suspicion or my claim. I wanna go right. Can I go left? I can go left. Okay, here we go. I just phased through the fucking... Oh, I swear too much. Phased through the stairs. I'm a ghost, actually. Plot twist. I'm haunting Richard. I really hope I wasn't supposed to be paying attention to how many dings there are. Dear Mr. Ingram, I write to inform you that your daughter, my wife, passed away last night. Kind words cannot soften this blow. I have inherited her remains in the family mausoleum and taken care of the rest. Regards, Richard. Ooh, there's a different name on all of it. This guy is a bastard. He can't even think. Oh, he's just... the original spam mailer. Mr. And for just spamming people, LOL, your kid died. I've inherited all of her wealth. Sucks to suck, dude. Why would you say that you've inherited her stuff? Like, that just seems like a slap. That just seems suspicious. Oh, shit. I didn't read that. Oh, well. I'm not gonna click it again. I don't have the attention for it. Only a man of great vanity would place a likeness of himself in his chambers. Dude, do you not see my walls? I have so many selfies taped right above my bed on the ceiling. I just stare at myself until I fall asleep. I only feel safe in my own arms. A gun, a sword, and a bloody woman's dress. I have often hoped I might find what is in the locked armoire in my own... Shit. I can't read that because my app dock is in the way. It's not what it's called. It's like a start menu or something, but shit. Sorry, guys. I can't annoy you with reading it. And here it is, a key that looks to match my armoire. I find that I do not wish to look, and yet I cannot go on living if I do not see inside. Dude, I'd just leave the house. I'd get the police and I'd leave the house. A beautiful beast torn from its place and brought here, to this narrow and pinched world. You know, I like her. I'm gonna headcanon her as a vegan, just like me. My husband relished the death of lesser animals. Ooh, why would you marry someone like that? Why would you marry someone who likes killing? That's not a good sign. That's a bad sign. Can I go left? I can indeed. Oh, okay. So I somehow... No, come on. This way, lady. She really wanted to crawl back into that hole. That's how I feel with my bed. And now to finally see what it is in the armoire this wretched man keeps locked from me. How did that not... My wives? Who labels their evidence? Here lie my curious wives. Aww, that's sweet. Richard is the devil, and so he shall meet the flames. Can I set him on fire? Whoa! Holy shit! Goodbye, my love. Okay, let's leave. Let's go. We gotta get out. There must be a way out, but it's not in this direction. Okay. Just jump out the window. Let's do this Princess Bride style. Okay, come on, make your escape. Dude. What happened to the third wife's body? There were only 2 skeletons. The Armoire by Bethany Martin and Kylie Moses. Sound by Brent... Oh, fuck. Hengelved? I am so sorry. I am so bad at this. Alright, Oh! I accidentally closed it. I did not mean to do that. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. That was the Armoire. Yeah, I'll have a new episode of Dragon Age up soon. Maybe some other videos. Maybe a speed paint. Thank you so much. Comment if you want to. Have a great day. Bye.